Hi guys, this is LaShawn from Scarlet Moon Creations, and this is my June Witchy Plan With Me video. So, things look a little different right now, and that is because I don't have my bullet journal cover, my Foldori Traveler's Notebook, whatever you want to call it, the cover that keeps my inserts together. And that is because I want to switch covers. I washed that one, but the plan is hopefully for me to make a new cover out of this. But yeah, I hope to show you at the end of this video the completed cover, if nothing else. So, that aside, let's start off with my colors for this month. As always, I use the color Mage Oracle cards. My colors are Lilac and Echinacea. So like a purple and pink combo. And I've misplaced my purple pen, but yeah. This and this, I don't have another type of pink, so I'll be reusing the pink I used last month. And yeah, let's get into the planning. As you know, these are my two inserts. So let's start off with the cover page. I'm going to go into hyperlapse mode and I'll come back at the end to show you what I've done, including the divination pages. Somewhere along the way I'll pick out washi tape. Let's get started. guys, I'm back. I don't know if I decided to include the sort of making of, probably not, of this cover, but it's not 100% done. I'll do a separate video to show you how I made the cover and link all the supplies in the description. So let's just talk about the setup. Here is my June setup, and before I finish, this will be it. I don't even know how many dailies. We're still in lockdown, so I will probably be able to fit just weeklies in here. And yeah, so I have to buy some new inserts or make them. Anyway, so here's my cover page. The setup or the design I'm using is what I used for my top 5 goals for the year. The font and the image thingy there. I will go back in and put more for the lettering. Well, like so. Just, whoops, didn't mean to go that far, but yeah, just a little bit. I don't think I liked it as much, because in the other ones, it's black and gold, and now we're pink and purple. So, my first spread here, make sure I'm centered, is my content calendar. Last month, I did the content calendar second spread after my monthly log and projects page, but I was thinking as I was doing that, maybe I should do the content calendar first since it's a calendar spread. And I tried to pull some elements from the little thingy there for the setup. Otherwise, it's basically boxes, and I use that same font, which I enjoy, for the title. And I got the whole thing, Gemini content calendar. And as a reminder, new moon in Gemini, that's why it's called Gemini. Because I plan following the lunar cycle, not the calendrical cycle. And I could not, for whatever reasons, find my usual pale blue post-its. So I grabbed the little pink ones, and it's really bright, and I regret it a little bit because it's really hard to see the yellow, harder than on the blue. But yeah, I don't have as many whatchamacallit, products, and that's basically because I haven't started planning out for the latter half of June on. But yeah, and some videos, but some things got pushed back because I haven't shared them yet, and some videos here I might add to this, as you know, but we'll see what happens. Now here is my content, my monthly log, excuse me. Not a lot scheduled here. Some birthdays, new moon, summer solstice, and Father's Day are all on the same day, and of course my tradition wants to have a Zoom meeting as well. Our last one was on Mother's Day, oddly enough. I've missed the Charlene Harris and Patricia Briggs interview. Those are authors that I enjoyed, particularly Patricia Briggs. I'm still doing the Hospitality and Tourism Management Certificate course. It's by FAU, and that ends on the 3rd. I hope to finish before the 3rd, so I have plenty of time to request and get my certificate. The lettering up here, spacing didn't go very well. When I penciled it out, moon was really pushed over here, so I overestimated how much space it needed, and now Gemini and New are too close to each other, but it's my thing. I don't care. And tomorrow there is a surprise birthday party, and then we have Memorial Day, which will be interesting to experience this year. Yeah, other than that, I've got a webinar I want to check out. The full moon is coming. Probably have a ritual. My niece's birthday, a friend's birthday. And then, as I mentioned, all the things happening on the 21st of June already. So, projects. Not that many. I've taken a chunk of these from the last month. Because I'm not done with them and or I didn't get to them, but yeah. Finish filing taxes. I plan that's moving along, and I plan for this to be like a statement that I am finished. I hope the first week I will finish with the filing of the taxes. The Plant Ally project I haven't gotten a chance to work on for a while, so I want to get back into that, especially since my herbs are growing. 40 messages on dating sites, so I have several profiles up, and I just need to get into the groove of messaging. Finish that oracle deck. This is actually not a statement, but the name of the project. It was created by Over the Moon Academy. Hashtag finish that oracle deck. I follow up to their project hashtag create that oracle deck, which I participated in, but I never finished the oracle decks that I started. And as I mentioned, I think a month or two ago, that these are, they're small cards and therefore small, like little bits of creativity that I would like to finish up. And they're good for my emotional well-being, just for mental health in general and creativity. Remote temp jobs. I didn't do anything about that or look into that last month. I hope to this lunar cycle. The Litha Witchathon. Litha is a particularly Wiccan name for summer solstice, and while it has not been announced yet, I'm pretty sure the dates will be from the 14th to the 21st. If it's happening, that's a readathon, and I would like to participate because I haven't yet not participated in any Witchathon round. The Hospitality and Tourism Management course should finish, like I mentioned. So we're all into the things that I've added now. New projects. Summer solstice ritual. I should probably add a full moon ritual here. Move my TV and radio. This is like a physical thing in my room. It was suggested because both are acting odd by my father that I move them to a different part of the room, and I have the space to do so. Now I've set up an area to put them, so moving them should be fairly easy. The outcome I'm hoping for is that they stop being weird. And okay, these next two are big ones and might not finish by the end of this lunar cycle, but I hope so. Update SMC spreadsheet. I'm really bad about that. Updating my sales and what I have, what do you call it? New products. So I want to get that up to date and finish organizing and labeling pics. So for the most part, it's product pictures, but just all of my pictures, for the most part, within Flickr. Organizing them into albums is something I've been doing slowly over time, and I still have more to do, but also labeling them so it's easier to search for individual pictures. So, yeah, those are my projects. Field and Sky Notes. This will be filled with astrology, major astrological events occurring from the most part, the astrology podcast, and then things that I note happening around me in nature and with people. My release will be what I work on during the full moon and manifest during the next new moon. Books read will go here. My music playlists will go here. And memories, major moments will be here. Gemini, new moon and Gemini review. will go here. So with that, let's look at very quickly my divination journal, which is staying the same. And happily, they still match. So let me just put this in my lap. The cards for this month start out with, as above, I've got this, the Mercury retrograde card, reinvention. This is the Gemini cycle, and also we should be getting another Mercury retrograde during this lunar planning month. So I've got that. That's that card from Black Moon Astrology. So below, my King of Cups card. And this is from the Lion Strider Tarot. Not usually are the court cards for me personally people, but they have been this year, so I'm waiting to see how that trend goes. I have put in my early notes, my first thoughts. And lastly, my omen of the month is this guy. You can see it well, I hope. I'm just calling it a broken silver leaf chain. This is from a a headband, and you can see where it broke. First, the link came off, and then on another side, the actual leaf broke, and I was kind of sad because I really like it, but I wanted to use it for a chain. My hair was just too much for the headband eventually. But yeah, I feel like this one is a pretty positive omen. The last few have not been all like negative, but some have been neutral, and one has been pretty like, wow, okay, spot on, not good. But this one I'm feeling very positive about, and I felt very positive about when I pulled it out. So we shall see. As always, I will give an update at the end of the month when I do my monthly review. So that is all we've got for this month's Plan With Me. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know, have you guys made your own traveler's notebook cover or journal cover before? Not all of the ones I plan to make are gonna be like this bootleg, but I knew from this material being thin. But anyway, let me know, what are your plans? How are you doing in the second quarter of the year? It's June soon. That's 6 months. And this second quarter has been different for a lot of us in the younger generations. I'm 35, turning 36. I still consider myself a younger generation. But yeah, so life has been different. As my Mercury retrograde card said, reinvention. Things are changing. The new normals are being created every day and will continue to do so. So let me know how you're doing. Are you still planning and setting up every month and every week or every day? How's that going? Let me know down in the comments. And like this video if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more. And there will definitely be, because I did film and will continue filming, the creation of this cover. So that will be coming soon. So subscribe if you want to see that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.